Hello graduates, it's Stella from Meeple University and this is Stella's short and sweet for Lotus from Renegade Game Studios. They love me, they love me not, they love me. Oh hi, welcome to my Lotus garden. You've discovered something magical. Grow the flowers and pick the completed ones to harness their powers. Do it at the right time to gain the most out of them. Ah, thank you. The game plays 1 to 4 players with mechanics such as hand management, set collection, and area majority. This solo mode is new. I'll talk about it later. The game is of light complexity. This calming game of Lotus is about growing flowers together. Playing the right petal cards at the right time. But at the end you want to have your majority or presence to gain the benefit and points. And whoever who completes it will gain the cards for points. It is coming, right? Each player starts with symmetrical deck of cards. At the start of the round, you'll have 4 petal cards in hand and you take 2 same or different actions. There are 3 different actions, which are play cards, exchange cards, or move one of your guardians. Mostly you want to play cards. Hey, that's how you contribute to the creation of the beautiful flowers. And have your majority in there too. You place 1 or 2 cards from hand to one single flower, contributing to its completion. Each flower type has different amount of petals needed to complete. Like the iris only needs 3 and the lotus needs 7. You could also start a new one if that type of flower isn't already in the garden. You can exchange cards. Life doesn't always go as planned, yes? So if you don't like the cards you have in hand, cycle them by placing 1 or 2 cards from hand to the bottom of your deck. Then draw the same amount from the top of your deck. Oh, sweet, that's better. And the last type of action, you can move one of your guardians from your supply to one flower or from one to another flower. They are the ones that help you with area control because when a flower is filled, then control of it is resolved. This beautiful flower is now complete and whole. It'll look amazing in the living room.
Ooh, you grow girl. But I put a lot of effort into this flower myself. I mean, look, there's my worm. That means I contributed the most. And look at that. Look how I completed it.
Well, fine.
Thank you.
So this lily now has 6 cards, hence complete. The player who places the last card gets to grab it, scoring 1 point per card. And the player who has the most control, see these symbols? Add them up plus 1 per their guardian piece on it. And so the player who has the most presence either scores 5 points or gain 1 of their power tokens. These are special powers that you can use in the game, like getting an Elder Guardian that counts as 2 guardians, increasing hand limit from 4 to 5, and so on. The player that finishes the flower could also be the one that has the most presence, hence getting both benefits. So lucrative, right? Like Tarrant did. He'll never gonna let me forget that one, though not as easy to do if everyone's timing their plays too. So, after a player does 2 actions, they redraw back to 4 cards from their own deck or from the common display. Sometimes you just need a certain petal to complete a flower, though these cards do not have the player's symbols and doesn't help in area control. Turn then goes to the next player. Game end is triggered when a player draws the last card on their deck, and the player that has the most points has probably got the greenest thumb of all and rose to the occasion and is the winner. So you may recognize Lotus or have played it? Well, this is the new version with a few tweaks like different name on the tiles, bigger Elder Guardian meeples, and different color on some icons. There's also the family variant, 2 versus 2 team, and most of all is the new solo variant. What more can I ask for, right? Building the flower in my own time. You need to complete and control one of each flower type. There are 5 types. Before the game deck runs out, or solo special flower, the winter lotus flower is completed. You refill and play the petal cards from the game's deck for the bot as you draw cards, and certain actions will trigger another completion of winter lotus card, which times the game. So, flower bards, take the challenge of flower building in the new version of Lotus. Build your engine and get your points to take control of the Lotus garden, cause I believe in you. So thanks for watching, folks. You would help us by like the video and subscribe and hit the bell, and comments below if you want me to make more of these videos or if you have any questions. I also share my board games journey on Instagram and some board game parody, so hopefully I will see you there too. See you next time.